This week on Vegas Revealed.
It is football season, and the new tailgate experience at Allegiant Stadium is something special for Raider Nation.
Let me contemplate Atlanta.
With food, drink, and celebrity surprises, we take you inside this VIP game day retreat.
Plus, Allegiant Stadium is celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month with some special offerings.
Then, from ranch to table, Yellowstone creator Taylor Sheridan debuts his 4 Sixes Steakhouse at Wynn. See the menu items we recommend most.
Take a thrill ride over the Windy City without leaving the Vegas Strip. A piece of El Cortez history has a new home. And residency news from New Kids on the Block and Pitbull.
All that and more this week on Vegas Revealed.
Vegas Revealed, presented by Level Up Law, starts now.
Welcome to Vegas Revealed. I'm Sean McAllister, along with Dana Roselli. And this week, we're taking flight over Chicago.
Yeah, we take you to FlyOver Las Vegas. You and I have done 2 rides previously, but this one, I must say, was my favorite.
I mean, it definitely gives you the feeling of a thrill ride. And it's right here on the Las Vegas Strip. You get to explore another city. So we have all the details on that coming up a little later this half hour.
But first, let's talk football tailgating. We went over to the Raiders home opener and attended the new pregame masquerade tailgate. It is powered by Confirmed 360.
Yeah, and what an experience this was. It opened several hours before kickoff, and this is definitely a much more elevated experience than what you would find if you just put the pop-up tent out behind your car in the parking lot.
Right, and started just grilling up some burgers. Yeah, it was really great. We walked in and there was such a vibe. You know, there was a DJ, a pirate ship, which was incredible. In fact, at one point, Warren G showed up and got on the pirate ship and started doing his famous songs, and the crowd went crazy.
Yeah, and the organizers tell us this is the type of surprise celebrity experience you can expect over at this masquerade tailgate. Now, included in the price, of course, you get the food and drink, but if you want to ratchet it up a notch, there are these ultra exclusive VIP cabana trailers.
Right, and you can actually climb up to the top and get a great view of the whole lot and look down on the tailgate.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great view from the roof. Just what an incredible experience with entertainment, the whole vibe.
Yeah, and then in those suites, they have a TV, because you were mentioning sometimes people like to catch up on the games before the game, like the other games that are going on.
Yeah.
And it's air conditioned in there and seats, so that's incredible. And then to get into the tailgate, just the general admission, and they only have a limited number of these. I think it's like 350 tickets available. It is $299 for some of the more popular games, and then $199 for the others. So with that, you're getting all your food, all your drink, and the vibe. When we were there, it was a 1:05 kickoff for the game, and this actually opened about 9 o'clock and went all the way to 12:30. So it's a long period of time.
So if you look at the price and you think about taking full advantage of that window that the tailgate is available to you, it's really not that bad.
No, we had a lot of fun. If you want to learn more, you can go to RaidersExperiences.com.
We also went inside for that home opener, and God, it is so organized over at Allegiant Stadium, getting in, out, and around.
Yeah, it really was. I did my post-game survey, and it was asking, like, how fast was security? Did you feel safe? And I thought all of it. I really gave, 10s across the board. So if you go to a game, have comfort that you're going to have a good time and you're going to feel safe.
Yeah, and a variety of food and drink once you get inside as well. In fact, later, we're going back to Allegiant Stadium to show you what they have in store for Hispanic Heritage Month when it comes to food and beverage. That's still to come this half hour.
What you got? Come on.
New Kids on the Block have performed in Las Vegas on tour, but now they have launched a Vegas residency at Park MGM. Well, it takes place next summer, but they made the announcement and tickets are on sale. This is a first for the longtime pop group. Donnie, Joey, Jordan, Jonathan, and Danny are all going to perform at Dolby Live.
Yeah, this all kicks off on June 20th of 2025 with shows that are scheduled now into 2026. And I have no doubt that New Kids on the Block will have no problem selling tickets into 2026 and even beyond.
Yeah, if they choose to keep going, I think they could keep going. The Blockheads are massive. That's what you call New Kids on the Block fans. And then people that just want to go see a good show. I've seen them so many times in arenas. They are fantastic. They bring the energy and the vibe. They just have a good time. And, you know, all their songs are hits. So if you get a chance, I think you should really look into going to this residency. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, you can tell these guys really do enjoy what they do up on stage. In fact, they recently performed at the iHeartRadio Music Festival, and it was a perfect time to show off what the group can deliver to a wide variety of music fans.
It's going to give our diehard and incredibly loyal fans from decades a chance to come see us. And it's going to give people who might be just passing through Vegas and want to see a great show a chance to see us. And that's kind of what tonight was. It was a small sample for the audience, for us, of the residency. It was a lot of our fans and a lot of people who don't know us. And by the response tonight, I'd say we're heading in the right direction.
They certainly know how to bring the fun, don't they?
They really do.
And on the group's website, they say to expect pool parties, after parties, band member meetups, and an immersive pop-up experience that will all coincide with the Vegas residency.
You're looking at my phone video of when they all worked the crowd over there when I went to see them when they were on tour here.
Again, that starts next summer, and tickets are on sale now. It doesn't stop with New Kids. Get ready for Pitbull. Vegas After Dark, the residency. Pitbull is making his return here to the Vegas Strip with a brand new residency, this time at Fontainebleau, Las Vegas.
Yeah, Mr. Worldwide will take the stage at Blue Live Theater for 8 shows beginning November 8th. He has shows in January and March, too. And then, of course, we never know. He could add to that. He puts on a great show. You and I have seen him live many times. And we were chatting, outside of the show saying, I mean, every single show is just energetic, on fire, and you cannot help but have fun.
And over at Wynn Las Vegas, singer-songwriter John Fogerty returns for 3 shows at the Encore Theater.
He had a long-running sold-out residency, you may remember, over at the venue in 2022, while Fogerty is returning as part of his worldwide celebration tour. He's here January 22nd, 24th, and 25th, and tickets are on sale now.
Prime rib, $19.95. That's less than $20. Remember those days?
No.
Well, the El Cortez does, because they have a big neon sign, or had a big neon sign that was an advertisement for their prime rib special. It was up on the side of their parking structure. But that sign has now been donated to the Neon Museum.
Yeah, it is a part of history, and you can see here it traveling from location to location in this video. Like you said, it was on the hotel's parking structure back in from 1974, but it's now going to be preserved over at the Neon Museum. And this is important because the El Cortez is doing some extensive renovations. We actually brought you that story in a past episode, but, they didn't want to just get rid of all the old. They wanted to make sure that it was preserved. And by the way, the Neon Museum, such a cool place. FYI, we've done a lot of stories on Vegas Revealed, showing you all the different signs that have been going there lately. And there's been quite a few because the Mirage closed. So the Neon Museum is open daily. It is definitely worth a visit. Coming up, we take you to a new pop-up restaurant at Wynn Las Vegas.
4 Sixes makes its way right here to Nevada.
And if you love rock and grunge music, you may want to check out a 90s and Y2K brunch. All the details next on Vegas Revealed.
When storms wreak havoc on your property, don't face the aftermath alone. Level Up Law is your ally in natural disaster recovery. Whether it's property damage, wind resulting in downed trees, wildfires, or water damage, our experienced team will help you. Call 855-LEVEL-UP for a free consultation. Call Level Up Law now, 855-LEVEL-UP, and take the first step toward rebuilding your life. Level Up Law, justice at your fingertips. Call today.
Welcome back to Vegas Revealed. Well, the new Four Sixes Ranch Steakhouse restaurant is now welcoming guests over at Wynn Las Vegas. This concept is a partnership between the property and Taylor Sheridan, who is the creator of the Yellowstone TV series.
Yeah, he also owns the Four Sixes Ranch down in Texas, where the prime beef for this restaurant is coming from. And man alive, do you feel like you step onto the ranch when you step inside the Four Sixes restaurant?
You do. Now, this is what's called a pop-up restaurant because it's not, well, as of right now, a permanent fixture, okay? It is open until January 31st, but look what they did in here. It's beautiful, and I love it because it's cozy, Sean.
You really do get a Western vibe when you step in there, but not just from the decor. The flavors and the smells inside of the restaurant really do make you feel like there's a campfire right around the corner.
Yeah, when you walk in, you had that smell. But then when we started tasting the food, what I felt like really made this place unique is the smoky flavoring and everything. Mm-hmm. I feel like I've never had anything like this in Las Vegas. Me personally, everything had such a flavor to it that really, like you said, you just felt like you were down on the ranch.
Yeah, and so some of the standout items we tried just about everything on the menu.
We did. They brought out everything.
But the ribeye was just
great,
mouth-watering. Definitely do not pass on the biscuits. Mm-mm. The biscuits were some of the best I've ever had.
They were delicious. You're right.
We had the cream corn with the fresh shaved black truffle on top.
The jumbo shrimp is jumbo. It is huge. So be prepared for that. Also, I loved that prime steak tartare. That was delicious. Mm-hmm. We tried the oysters. It was great. We also had the blackened dry aged tuna chop. So, I mean, we had a variety of stuff and just a fabulous dinner. I think it's really cool. It's unique. And if you love food, you love steak, I think this is a great place to go and get in there before it closes.
Yeah, so thanks to Wynn and Four Sixes for having us over there. And we wanted to let you know that reservations are now available. You can go and taste the ranch life anytime you want while Four Sixes is open over at Wynn Las Vegas.
Well, this is a little different. It's a 90s and Y2K themed brunch over at the Composer's Room at Commercial Center that we wanted to tell you about because we thought this was really unique.
Yeah, so this is located on East Sahara. Mm-hmm. It's called the Brunch of Broken Dreams. It brings together the best of grunge, punk, and emo rock right into the whole brunch experience. Shows start at 10 a.m. And for the calendar and to buy tickets, you can go to brunchofbrokendreams.com. I mean, this music is the stuff that I grew up on.
Yeah, and I hear it's quite a show, so a lot of fun. And I love it. Brunch is becoming, as we say all the time, so popular. They're really adding in the shows now along with brunch, and I love it because it's a whole experience.
It is. It's a great idea.
Still to come, let's take FlyOver Chicago while in Las Vegas.
We take you to FlyOver on the Strip. Details what it's like to glide through the streets of the Windy City. Stay with us.
If you've experienced a slip and fall, were injured in a place of business or on a construction site, call Level Up Law. Do you have a wrongful death case or been in a motor vehicle accident, even harmed in a rideshare? Our team specializes in personal injury cases. Call Level Up Law now at 855-LEVEL-UP. Elevate your case with Level Up Law. We've got your back. Call 855-LEVEL-UP. Your journey to justice starts here. Level Up Law. Justice at your fingertips.
Welcome back to Vegas Revealed. We've talked about the FlyOver attraction before here on the Vegas Revealed audio podcast.
Yeah, and if you don't know about it, FlyOver is similar to the Soar and Ride at Disney's California Adventure, except the technology at the Vegas attraction is newer and more thrilling.
The latest addition is a high-flying adventure over and through Chicago. We recently stopped over to check it out.
It's a way to visit a new city without ever leaving the Las Vegas Strip. Believe Chicago. It's our 4th experience here at FlyOver Las Vegas. Our previous experiences, we used mainly like helicopters. This one, we were able to use more high-tech drones due to the advancement of technology. It's the first time we're going into an actual city.
Struggle and resilience.
Come along with us as we take flight over Chicago.
What's up, Chicago?
Whoop, whoop.
I love the smells and all that. I mean, I don't think people realize that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's a fully immersive experience, so that means we engage all senses. That includes smell, of course, sight, audio with a musical score to accompany it. You feel the movement within your seats. So yes, we do our best to incorporate all senses, especially the smell and sense of the city, to make it feel like you are actually there.
So we just finished the ride.
Oh my gosh, I absolutely loved it. I feel like I just want to do it again over and over.
I mean, it's almost a thrill ride.
It is.
The way that the camera takes you and the way that your seat moves, it gives you really a perspective of Chicago you would never get anywhere else. Hey, Chicago, I believe. And obviously, FlyOver is a great attraction, but I think when people step inside, they may not realize that there's a great bar in here, too.
Yes, the Lost Cactus Bar. Thank you for mentioning that. With all our experiences, we do have signature cocktails. Our bartending team is one of the top notch. People come specifically to see their drinks and how they make it. A lot of our drinks as well, like the Fire and Ice from Iceland, comes with a little bit of a show.
We obviously didn't want to give away all the bits of the Chicago ride, but Sean, I must admit, I left out and it was hard. When you fly through these buildings and you can actually see what's going on in the windows.
Yeah, the people inside, it's wild.
It was wild.
And the scents, we're not going to give those away either, but they are not what you would expect.
Right. We even asked when we were going in, we said, what are we going to smell? And they're like, you'll see. So we're saying that to you too. When you go in, you'll see.
You'll see. So in addition to Believe Chicago, there is also a FlyOver experience in Iceland, in the Canadian Rockies, and of course, right here in our home, the Wild Wild West. So plenty of options to check out over at FlyOver, and you can find them right next door to the Hard Rock Cafe on the Las Vegas Strip.
Prepare your taste buds because at Allegiant Stadium, you can experience Latin heritage flavors and street food staples on the go.
Yeah, the lineup is filled with a variety of mouth-watering dishes and cocktails. Plus, all season long, fans can experience a wide variety available at the stadium.
Yeah, we stopped over there to see what's in store this season and for Hispanic Heritage Month.
We're doing Viva Los Raiders, and it's inspired by Hispanic Heritage Month. So we're going to celebrate with some specials here that we're celebrating some of our local partners that have Latino backgrounds. So we're with Vito's Tacos and Abuelo's Tacos, and then we have some specials that are going to be highlighted at some of our other locations. We want to celebrate everybody that comes to a Raider game, but the Raider demographic is 28% Latino background. So we want to make sure that we celebrate them, not just on the field, but off the field with our fans, and have something to highlight.
You guys put a lot of effort into food, and I think we were talking right before the Super Bowl, and you'd said, it's very important for us to elevate our food and beverage. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we really pride ourselves here at Allegiant Stadium. So we are high quality with high volume, right? So you're not expecting just your typical hot dog and nachos. We're elevating those core items and taking them to the next level because this is Vegas. get all the stadiums calling us, telling us what our secret sauce is. We don't like to give up all of our secrets, but again, we're here, we're in Vegas. We want to keep up with what is in Vegas, not necessarily what's all other NFL stadiums are doing. We look at what is Vegas doing and what is your experience when you come here.
And you're incorporating local businesses. I love that.
Yeah, so 50% of our businesses here, our concession locations, are local partners, as well as tacos that you'll see today. It's a great example. They're a minority-based business here, and they started a little corner shop, and now you can go there and there's a line around the corner. It's very popular, so we love to do those things.
And you still have time to try some of the special food for Hispanic Heritage Month. The next home game within that month is October 13th. And so get out there and try something new.
Coming up, Fat Sales opens a Las Vegas location. If you like larger-than-life sandwiches, you're going to love it here.
And we hit up the Las Vegas Distillery in Henderson. That's up next on Vegas Revealed.
The Vegas Revealed podcast is now on TV.
Vegas Revealed.
Vegas Reveal.
I can't shake my love for Vegas Revealed.
Vegas Revealed, dude.
I'm Rick Springfield, and you're watching Vegas Revealed.
It's Flavor Flav, and I don't care how y'all feel, because right now y'all watching me on Vegas Revealed. Boy.
Vegas Revealed, presented by Level Up Law. Weekends on Fox 5.
Call Level Up Law, 855-LEVEL-UP. Justice at your fingertips.
Welcome back to Vegas Revealed. Well, popular Los Angeles eatery has expanded to Las Vegas. Fat Sal's Deli and Sandwich Shop celebrated its Vegas debut with a mayoral ribbon cutting. The new location is at Neonopolis, and it's now open. The Sandwich Shop offers a bold, large, flavorful experience that complements our city's flair. Welcome to town.
And another new establishment we wanted to let you know about is the Las Vegas Distillery. It is now open in the Henderson Booze District. If you didn't know that Henderson had a booze district, you do now. And the Las Vegas Distillery distills their own vodka, rum, bourbon, and coffee liqueur, which, by the way, Dana, is delicious.
Oh, I bet. You had me at coffee.
I took a bottle home, so I might need to give you a little sip.
Okay.
Now, all the cocktails that they make at the bar are made with their spirits, and you can also go into the gift shop and take some home, too. They offer tours of the distillery. Their food is great, too. And what I really loved about it is the old Vegas vibe. They've got vintage photos lining all the walls. The TV monitors in there have vintage Las Vegas films running in there and footage from, you know, the Las Vegas Strip in years past. So it's a really fun vibe. Over there at the opening, they had Elvis roaming around too.
Oh, I love that. That is so cool. You know what I love too is the bottles. I think they would like, you know, because we live in Las Vegas, what a great gift to either give people locally or out of town.
Yeah, absolutely. Their labels are great. And I've tried out a couple of their cocktails as well. And they are delicious.
Good. Well, listen, I love that. The Las Vegas Distillery in Henderson. Love to see them adding more and more stuff in the Henderson area. And I know they had their big grand opening because they kind of, you know, beefed it up a little bit more and did some redos.
Yeah, they did. So it's a great spot to check out. Keep that in mind if you're looking for a good weekend evening out. Well, thanks for joining us this week on Vegas Revealed. And remember, you can catch up on our past TV episodes by going to our Vegas Revealed YouTube channel.
I know. We always get, you know, people talking to us, too, about our social media. So if you want to follow along on our social media, they say, you guys are everywhere because they follow our Instagram and our TikTok and our Twitter and all that. So feel free to follow us along there, too. We welcome you, and we've always got great content.
And, of course, all of our audio episodes. You can just scan the QR code up on your screen right now and make that a part of your weekly routine as well, because our audio episodes are different from what you see here on TV.
We do a lot.
There's a lot going on.
Have a great week, everyone.